my husband and I are thinking about us as a family and our children, we always think about, okay, what if something happens and we are here alone? Our family is in Italy. Okay, it's not so far away, but still, we are alone in Denmark, and having that safety net and knowing that you could actually have some stability for our children if whatever happens to us, it could be like a disability or a illness or a death or whatever. Since we are engineers, we try to also think ahead whatever could come, just to be prepared, and we feel more basically safe, and also we think that also our children would be safe having this structure behind us.
I find the insurance policies that we have access to via our benefits very helpful. I'm a hobbyist runner, so I take advantage of the physio that comes with the healthcare. I've also added my children to the policy, which has helped with a few appointments that we've not been able to do through the NHS system. I'm really happy to have the safety net policies in the benefits, such as the insurance. Having recently bought a house, having some of the life assurance policies in place has helped me feel a bit more comfortable. I don't really want to think about needing them or when they would be needed, but knowing that my wife would be supported is a relief.
I want to share about the death and disability insurance that we have at the Lego Group. And first instance, that sounds a bit boring on paper. However, it really means a lot to me because it is a huge safety net that it's really provided to me and my family by knowing that in case something goes wrong in life, there is this safety net covered through the insurance, making sure that I can basically focus on my work and don't need to worry about any other things that might happen in life.
My experience with the Lego Group's health insurance is fairly new. My husband has been working for the state of New York for his entire career, and so we always had his health insurance. He retired recently when we moved to Boston. And so being able to, one, just sign up with the Lego Group's health insurance immediately was really great. I didn't have any wait time. As soon as his benefits ended, we were able to get benefits with the Lego Group right away. So that was really great. And it's much cheaper than us trying to compensate with what they call COBRA here in the US, which would be, the kind of health insurance that you get after you retire, and you don't get the state benefits right away, and it's really, really expensive. And so just being able to move directly onto the health insurance benefits with the Lego Group has been really great. And yeah, so far so good with that.
They made it super easy,
Yeah.
and it was really, really comforting and really to just have it the next day. Like one day I had my insurance, and then the next day we had her insurance, and Lego Group just made it super easy.
So I had a period in my life in 2021 where I had basically zero tools in the toolbox of managing mental health. We just came out of COVID, or we weren't entirely out of the COVID pandemic. And there was a lot going on for me mentally, and the health insurance just made sure that I got the right support and all of the right tools to get through it. And I still benefit greatly from these tools today. And I am in a completely different place because of it. So I am so grateful for our health insurance and the way it helped me get through this tough time of my life.
For health insurance, I did feel the benefit of it. I think it was really I joined Lego Group in 2022, and it was in 2023 that I felt it, that it's so nice having this this benefit, so to say. I realized after coming to Denmark that I have a tinnitus problem. And when I called up hospital, I was told that I would have to wait for at least 6 months to get an appointment with the specialist. But then when I told them that I have this health insurance, and they told me that I could be jumped up sort of in the queue, and they can send me to the doctor. I think it was within a week that I got to go and get the scan done. And I was also able to get the MRI, which for my nerves, which is quite expensive if I had to do it on my own. But because I had this benefit, I could, without thinking about it twice, I could just go and get it done without even thinking about how much does it cost really. And I would have been stressed out if I did not have the insurance, to wait for 6 months and then pay for the MRIs and all the other facilities. And what is also nice is that I can get the test done every year just to see that if my hearing has been impacted by it over a time period. So I'm not at all stressed about it now because I know the appointment is there every year on a certain date in a month. I can go and get my hearing tested.
We also have a global program called our EAP, Employee Assistance Program. It's a global setup, so all our colleagues globally get the same experience. They call in and then they can get the kind of support they need. It could be mental support, it could be family support. The good part of this program is it's also available for family of the employees. So if the partner at home also needs some kind of support, the partner can call the program and get the same experience as our employees. And it also goes for kids in the family.
Yeah, and we can also say it's great that it's not only work related. So it talks about employee as a whole. So also if you have some legal advice you want to spar on, whether you or anybody in your family, you can call the line. So I think it's not only about the employee.
Yeah, that's right. It's overall support for what you need. It could be private, it could be work related.
Exactly.